what is the path of liberation courses? So in Tergar we have this path of liberation course. So normally in Tergar we have now 8 different kind of like levels practice. So joy of living 1 to 3. Joy of living is the what we call essential or foundational practice of all the meditation. Then we have this path of liberation. So path of liberation, the essence of path of liberation teaching is what we call nature of mind teaching, nature of mind practice. So what is nature of mind? Normally we talk about everybody has this wonderful nature, sometimes what we call basic innate goodness, or our enlightened nature, or the fancy name is Buddha nature, Dharmakaya, or your primordial true nature. So that is the who we are, our essence nature. So normally we discuss this in the joy of living, that everybody has awareness 24 hours, love and compassion 24 hours, wisdom 24 hours. Not just saying that, we have the technique how to recognize each of those and how to practice that. Of course, at the beginning, I don't believe. When my father told me that, I really don't believe. But of course, then he gave us the technique how to recognize, how to practice. So it's amazing. The journey and the path is really great discovering within ourselves that you are more than what you believe, actually. So once we go through the joy of living, then if you want to go to more even deeper, the essence practice, then we have the nature of mind. So nature of mind is to recognize unity of these 3, meaning awareness, love and compassion, wisdom, inseparable, one together. What we call like flame, candle flame. It has 3 aspects, right? It has light, illuminate darkness, and it has heat, warm heat, and it is a yellow color. So 3 are one actually. They are inseparable, just flame, but has 3 aspects. So our true nature has this 3 unity, and we need to recognize 3 together. And by doing that, if you really practice again, then that has become the deeper spiritual journey. And then in the end, what we could lead you to the full enlightenment. So that is the heart of the Buddhist practice normally. The essence of Buddhist practice in our tradition is nature of mind. So therefore, normally when we teach path of liberation, then you enter the Buddhist. You become Buddhism. But then there's a question whether Buddhism is a religion or not. It's up to you. Sometimes what we call Buddha is not Buddhist. You become Buddhist, but Buddhist is a religion or not. It's up to you. But we need first refuge. And people think when you take refuge, you become Buddhist. Why not, right? But why we need a refuge? Because if we really want to inspire deep transformation, then we have to have sense of direction. Without direction, like what we call, if you use arrow, even the best arrow in the world, you have to have target, right? If you just shoot arrow anyway, the target in the west and you shoot arrow in the east, go wrong direction. So you need to inspire the Buddha. Buddha is source of inspiration. I want to become Buddha to help all beings. Then you need to commitment, the path. Awareness, love and compassion, wisdom is the path, or Dharma is my practice. and accepting community, the teacher as my friend. So without that, then like just heart, you don't have full body. Then next is what we call intention, bodhichitta also require, because the purpose to inspire, to become fully enlightened, inspired by Buddha, is to eventually help all beings. Not now, of course. Now maybe I cannot help myself, but in the future I want to help all beings. For that purpose, I'm going to practice all this path of liberation. The purpose is really great and big, but the practice is small. You're creating causing condition a little bit. That's totally okay. So we need this refuge, bodhicitta. Some people also don't want to take. Of course, if you don't want to take, it's up to you. And if you want to go really into practice of nature mind, then we have to have the sense of direction, the purpose, and the meaning, that the intention. So then these two are the big jump, I think, from the joy of living. If you are very new and just practicing joy of living, and suddenly you inspire the Buddha and then commitment of the path, that's the sometimes difficult. And but sometimes it's easy. Maybe you've been doing already that. You already inspire Buddha, and the Dharma meaning awareness, compassion, wisdom is already your path, and seeing the teachers and the people who practice as your friend already. And then you want to help others beings already. So you already become Buddhist already. So then in the path of liberation, all the teachings step by step, there are 5 levels, all how to explore the unity quality of awareness, love and compassion, wisdom, that within you, what we call nature mind.